brother and I were supposed to get lunch the other day, right? At 12 p.m., right after class. And we said we were going to meet up right outside the basketball courts, but she didn't make it. She told us to meet up for her boyfriend. We were supposed to meet. We were supposed to be there, and we were supposed to go over our group project. Like, I don't know what she was doing. And then she called me, and she was like, oh, I'm so sorry that I couldn't make it because Brad called me and was like, can we have lunch? And I was like, you're supposed to meet me for lunch. Like, what are you talking about, Heather? I'm so mad. Clark, are you even listening to me?
Yeah, that's quite a problem you got there.
What was I just talking about?
Are you really gonna test me? Because I got a perfect score on my SATs.
Why are you bringing up your SAT scores? Just to establish how smart you are? That's so pretentious. Who writes your thoughts? Aaron Sorkin? Come on, Clark. This isn't how people behave. And I was talking about how...
Talking about how some girl you don't like did something mean, blah, blah, blah. I know. I actually was listening. The problem is, it just doesn't seem to be worth my time. I mean, what's sitting here complaining about it gonna do?
Why would you even say that? Just because it may not be all that important to you, it makes me feel better to talk about it. You're such an ass. I'm breaking up with you, Clark. You're just such a cold person.
So I had diarrhea last night. Whoa. Which is fun. I brought the blanket in the bathroom because, you know, it was cold. I didn't want to keep it on, but I couldn't keep the blanket on. It's a mess.
Yeah. They should really make a blanket that you can wear. You know what I mean? Like,
We should make that.
we would make millions.
Oh man, what are you doing? It's like 90 degrees outside. You don't need a blanket.
Erin dumped me. She called me a cold person. I don't really know what she meant by that, so I grabbed the blanket.
Is the blanket making you feel better?
A little. The only trouble is I'm having so much trouble doing everything else. Ah! Damn it! This is so inconvenient. If only there was a product that provided warmth and allowed for full functionality.
A blanket with sleeves.
Nardo, I need some money.
Why?
I came up with something big, but I need some startup money.
How much?
Enough to buy a sewing kit. Alright, so which color Snuggie would you like? We have cerulean blue, pine green, razzmatazz red, and yellow. Yes, I can get you that by this afternoon. Thank you very much. That was Nick from my human conditionings class. He just placed an order.
How many sales is that now?
70. 70 in just 2 weeks.
Wow. You know, I actually can't believe that people want this. We need to celebrate. Yo, Joey, how about we go to a restaurant tonight?
Don't worry about him. He's stitched in. I don't know about going out tonight. I'm kind of tired.
All right, you know, that's okay. Hey, Clark, what is this?
It's nothing important.
It looks pretty important. This is a letter from the lawyer of the Hammer brothers saying that
You stole our idea. I didn't steal your idea. Anybody who makes toilet paper doesn't automatically owe money to the people who invented toilet paper.
Did you steal their idea?
Their idea was stupid. Your idea was stupid. And besides, my Snuggies are made of fleece. Your Hammer blankets are made of silk, which makes absolutely no sense.
The material doesn't matter. Our lawyer says that the idea...
Your idea sucked. I made it better. The only reason you're upset is because you were beaten to the punch, and now I'm the greatest thing to come out of the school whose alumni include Baba Booey, the guy who wrote Rent, and some rapper turned reality star with a clock around his neck, Viking that way.
We need to expand.
Why? We have something good now.
Well, this isn't good enough. We have a potential $1,000 idea. Let me set up meetings with people. I can try to get us on the shelves at Walmart.
No, Walmart isn't cool, alright? I didn't start this company.
We didn't start this company.
So that we can become sellouts as soon as we get a little successful. I mean, look at Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg started the website with complete exclusivity.
Yeah, and now my great aunt has an account for a parrot, so what does that tell you?
How my friend's parrot have.
Clark, we need to get bigger.
That's what she said.
That's not helping! I just wish you would think it through.
There's nothing that's going to change my mind about this, alright? Now could you keep it down? I'm trying to watch the King's Speech. Come in.
Hey, you Clark? Founder of the Snuggie?
Yes?
Co-founder, along with me. I'm Bernardo.
Yeah, sure. I'm Deshaun, but you may know me better as the inventor of the Mighty Buddy. I heard about your product and thought I'd stop by and help out with my expertise.
That's okay, we don't need any.
We'd love to hear your ideas.
Great. First off, I think you guys should expand your market a little bit. Selling one Snuggie at a time may be great customer service, but there's not as much money to be made in that. If you let me, I can get you on the shelves at Walmart.
Yes, that would be terrific.
What? You just told me that wasn't cool.
Also, plain colors are kind of boring. You should really consider change up your designs a little bit. Maybe some leopard print or camouflage.
Oh my god, that's absolutely brilliant.
Clark, why are you listening to this guy? You just met him 40 seconds ago. I just got through telling you that we need to get bigger, and
That's what she said.
You are the smartest person ever.
Clark, please.
Bernardo, I really think you need to catch up with me and Sean, otherwise I'm afraid you might get left behind.
In a matter of 1 minute, Deshawn had managed to infiltrate the company. By the end of the day, Clark had handed over 10%.
And did you agree with those terms?
No, I didn't think he would help much. And for the next week or so, all he did was play video games, smoke weed, and eat Fritos. Whenever I'd ask him a question, he would just fart and laugh. So no, I didn't think it was worth it.
This is hardly relevant. Can we please get back on track?
Fine. So, Bernardo, can you please tell me what happened on May the 5th of 2010?
Basically, I was fleeced.
And so I smacked her and said, "Shut up and make me a sandwich."
Oh, no, you're here. Here, I need you to sign something for me.
What is it?
Just some contracts, nothing too drastic. You don't even have to read them. You can just totally trust me. There's nothing suspicious about this situation.
Okay. I'll trust you, Clark. I have a pen. Thank you, Deshawn.
I can't believe you actually signed it without reading it. What a dumb idiot. Wow. You just signed over almost all your stock to us.
What? Clark, how could you do this to me?
Actually, it was my idea. You are a detriment to this company. We're trying to sell a sexy product so we can become super popular, and you are a total buzzkill. And you aren't in Spanish. Why is your name Bernardo? You're very clearly white.
I can't believe this is happening to me right now. You better lawyer up, asshole, because I'm coming back for this entire company. And so that's where we are now. I was your only friend, Clark. You were insufferable. You were condescending. You were emotionless. You had practically no sense of humor, but I loved you anyway. And you've thrown that all away for a goddamn backwards robe.
All right, I think that's enough for today. We'll meet back here tomorrow to discuss a deal.
Is it okay if I stay here for a little while?
Yeah, sure. Just for the record, I don't think you're a cold person. You're just an asshole.
It's recording now?
Yep.
Alright, good. Alright.
Still rolling?
Yeah.
All right. And yeah, try not to move it around because then the sound messes up. So just try to keep it stationary.
I'm glad I started recording so I caught that.